So this is a working demo of the software in action. All that needs to be done really is insert the DVD, click on Go, and then start iTunes once the file's been converted, and move the converted file into iTunes and then move it on to the iPad. So if we've got the software open, I've inserted a DVD into the drive. Once that DVD, it may start to play automatically, or you may get something like this opening up, inviting you to play the DVD. If that happens, just close it. It doesn't affect the software in any way. Just close that off and let the software do its work. It's working on the DVD to remove the copy protection, etc., and it's done that. Click on the Go button there, as you saw, and it then starts to do its work. Up at the top there, it gives some details about the DVD, and we're scanning the crop detection here at the moment, and once that's done it will start the conversion process. So the conversion started. It gives an indication there of how long it's going to take, but notice how quickly that's counting down. It gives an approximate time. It started at 22 minutes, it's moved down to about 16 minutes. So obviously I don't want you to sit through that process. While it's doing this, you can go off and do anything you like on your PC and leave it to do its work. So I'll pause the video. So it does take a few minutes to convert the file. It took about 15 minutes to do this one, and as you can see there, the DVD was 1 hour 44 minutes long. That's counting down here the last minute or so, 50 seconds or so left now. But just to explain what's going on, when the DVD is inserted, the software automatically removes the copy protection from it, you know, the encryption on the DVD. This is obviously a movie DVD, so it attends to that, and then it works out what sort of file to create. We told it we wanted it to be an iPad type file, so it creates a file suitable for the iPad or whatever other device you pick, and it moves that file into the folder that we created, and from that folder we can move it into iTunes. And moving on now to iTunes, the converted file will be there all ready for us to import into iTunes. So click on Films in the iTunes library. There's already one film there. Home Videos. The Home Videos is this section we want to use, not Films. Home Videos. So make sure you click on that first, and then click File, Add File to Library, and the one that we just converted is the Born Supremacy, so click on that and then open that file. That opens it into iTunes. So that's now in the iTunes library, and all we really need to do now is drag that film onto Films, that one I just clicked, Films on the iPad, move it back, that's just where it's to go, drag it over and drop onto the Films category there, and that film will now move over to the iPad. You can see the copying process there, it's moving along quite smartly, but I'll just pause the video again just for a moment or two until that's it. That's it, moving right along. You can see the progress bar moving quite nicely there. So when that goes along to the end, that's the film, the movie, on the iPad, ready to play. Just have a look and see if it's there okay. Yep, there it's there, the Born Supremacy, that's the one we just did. And when we have a look at the iPad, that's a screenshot of the movie ready to play on the iPad. Just click the arrow there to start it playing. So that's it, that's how easy it is. Insert the DVD, click on Go, wait until it converts the file into the format, start iTunes, open the converted file into iTunes, and then move the file to iPad. So with 3 or 4 clicks of the mouse, the converted movie DVD has been moved over to the iPad. While the conversion process is taking place, you can go onto the internet, check emails, etc. It took about 15 minutes to convert the file, and it took about 1 minute or less to move the file onto the iPad. So there we are, that's a demo video of the software in action. Make sure you watch the other video about how to set up the software. There's one or two very quick steps that are needed there. But that's it. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, bye.